Morning, world. I'm back again. The truth. My topic of the day is keep doing God's work because the devil was always working. I'm going to get straight to it. I got a disturbing phone call yesterday morning while I was at work, like 6 in the morning, knowing that I had an hour and a half left before I get off of work. My daughter reaching out to me saying that her mom's is basically like making her say to her attorney that she want to stay with her mother Monday through Friday. Knowing that I have my daughter Monday through Thursday. And my daughter know the weekend is not going to work for me. Knowing that I work Friday, Sunday, and Monday. Today is Saturday, which is Sabbath day. I keep the Sabbath day holy. No buying, no selling, no cooking, no working. I'm on my way to the IUIC camp, which is church. And I worship the Lord on Sabbath day, even though I worship the Lord every day. But this is one specific day that you got to worship God. No buying, no selling, no cooking, no working. Keep the Sabbath day holy. And I've been keeping the Sabbath day holy for a long time now. And my child mom's is evil. She an Edomite. And she keep brainwashing my daughter to tell my daughter, tell your attorney that you want to be with your moms Monday through Friday, so you could spend time with your father on the weekends. I ain't gonna have no time for her on the weekends. I ain't gonna have time for none of my kids unless we all live together, like far as like my wife, and that's not happening. So I have my kids on my days, they have the kids on their days. That's how it's gonna work out with me. So I can grind out on the weekends and take care of myself and my children and my pets. She keep putting that in her head. That's the reason why this case keep going on and on, because I'm not settling. I know it ain't right. And I tell my daughter, tell the truth, whether her mom feels some kind of way or not. She just trying to take my days away, knowing that I've been a father since the beginning. And she understand, she just want to be spiteful. And she's the devil. I don't care what anybody say. Don't talk about your child moms like that. Fuck her. That's just the truth. And that's a lot of things that people don't be speaking these days. It's the truth. Why I gotta be the only one speaking it? You know what I'm saying? I'm always doing God's work. I keep the law, statutes, and the commandments. I wear my fringes every day. I love my neighbors like I love myself. But God never said you gotta love other nations, which is white, Chinese, Arabs. God never said that. He said love your neighbors, which is your nation. Your 12 tribes of Israel, which is Black, Latin, and Native Indians. He never told me to love other nations. If y'all read the Bible, y'all will understand where I'm coming from. All God has said is don't do nothing. Let him do the work. Whatever I feel, God going to handle that. But I can speak on how I feel about it. I don't bother the other nations. I got to work with them because that's the way it's set up right now. But for me to bow down knowing that Jesus is black, I don't got to bow down to that. To no Caesar Borgia. And that's what a lot of people have on their neck. That is not Jesus. You cursing Jesus' name. And I know I said it to a lot of people I know. And I still see them with that fucking Jesus piece on their neck. You can't bow down to no engraven image. That's against God's commandments. Yeah, God know my heart. Yeah, God know your heart. God also know you ain't gonna change. You still living in idolatry, fornication. Some of y'all not married, but y'all got a lot of side pieces. It's time to wake up. I'm always doing God's work. Much as me and my wife don't get along, we ain't been really intimate like in 2 months, I'm still not cheating. I'd rather wait until God correct us both. So I'm working on myself. Hopefully she should be working on herself. I'm doing God's work. I'm not doing the devil's work. I scream and shout all the time, and I'm tired of screaming and shouting. This is a different kind of video. I'm talking about this fucking Edomite, which is my child mom's. And she's the devil. All she want to do is try to take something from me. She want to put me on child support knowing that I got 6 beautiful children that I got to take care of. She only got 1 child, which is my daughter. And she need help? Shit, I need fucking help. But I'm not asking her for help because that's not all her fucking kids. She only got 1 child with me, and that was a mistake. And I tell my daughter that. I ain't gonna say you was a mistake, your mother was. Because it could have been jailer by another mother. So that's all I gotta say about that. Keep doing God's work because the devil is always working. That's all I gotta say about that. Good day, God bless, peace.